All right, so you still hold the record for LD9, right?
Yes.
The fastest LD9 2.4 liter.
2.4 liter, yeah.
So this is, what year is this motor?
This is a 99 Cavalier. This is the original motor that came in it.
Oh, this is the native engine?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this is the world's fastest or Canadian's fastest, or what is this?
As far as we know, it's the world's fastest LD9.
LD9, 2.4 in a Cavalier.
Right?
In like street trim, or is it this, just the LD9 record itself?
Well, it's the LD9 itself, right?
That was your 10.8?
Yeah, Paul in the blue Evo there had the record before at 1084.
He had that green Sunfire, right?
The green Sunfire, yeah.
And you went 10...
I think the slowest pass I made this year was like 1077.
Okay.
And then, let's see, 10.6.
Was that last season or this season?
In June at the first season.
In June you went 1060?
Yeah.
So what's done to the engine? What's internally done to it?
It's got forged pistons and forged rods. MSD ignition instead of the standard coil over plug setup that it came with.
Okay.
And then the camshafts are stock. They're out of W41 1989 Oldsmobile Calais.
Really?
Yeah. They used to have belt power steering.
Okay.
So engines from Hal and Guelph there took my cams to them, and he cut the end off and then machined a hex hole for the power steering to work.
No kidding.
So we were able to get the power steering pump to work on the old cams. Now the old cams have more lift, so we had to Dremel out the towers to make space so that the lobes could swing.
Okay. Interesting. That's quite. I would never have guessed that.
So it's
amazing.
It's still stock cams, right?
It's OEM but modified.
Yeah, I think the early motors were a 2.3, the original Quad 4. Right?
Quad 4, yeah. They came in the old Grand Dams and whatnot, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I used to have one of those.
Yeah.
Back in high school, yeah. Okay. So the LD9 is just the old Quad 4 but better, basically.
Yeah.
Fixed up.
They changed the stroke and the bore size, a couple things like that, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
That's interesting because I used to have that old Grand Am in high school, and that thing was, it was a peppy car, but I mean, yeah, the head gasket.
You said the head gasket
it had
too.
problems. Yeah. So what's this turbo kit? Is this custom?
Yeah. So the turbo's from Garrett. It's a GTX billet compressor wheel on it. A 3-inch downpipe. Still have the rear exit exhaust on the car.
How big's the turbo?
It's based off the GT35.
Okay.
Yeah. But it's one of those. It's like one of their hybrid.
It's like
turbos, right?
Intake manifold, is this OEM or is?
Once again, that's from the Oldsmobile Calais.
That's from the old, because that looks familiar.
Yeah.
So that's the old quad.
From like 87 to 93 or whenever it was there.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you got a different throttle body on, or is that?
That's the stock throttle body. It's just been ported out.
Okay.
And then we just port match it to the intake manifold, right? Bigger fuel injectors, run 2200 cc fuel injectors with the Aeromotive fuel pressure regulator. You need the extra injector for the E85. Right. So
what engine management?
It's stock.
Stock ECU?
The stock ECM, yeah.
So you just have like a piggyback system on it, or you just flash it?
Use HP tuners and have full access to all of the tables that engineers have from the factory, right?
So you're just modifying the
tables that are already there. Right?
They're already there,
yeah.
Similar to the Sunfire.
Yeah.
The HP tuners.
Chris there, yeah.
Okay. And tranny, what's going on with tranny?
Tranny is now a 4T40 automatic transmission. It's been that way for the last couple of years. The 5 speeds, I used to mix and match the gears in them.
So this is a 5-speed auto?
No, it was a 5-speed manual originally. And now it's a 4-speed auto.
Now it's a 4-speed auto.
Now, yeah.
So what is this tranny originally out of?
I would have came in Cavaliers, Sunfires, Malibus, Grand Dams.
Of this generation?
Yep, and even the Cobalts.
Okay.
I think HHR.
So, okay, all right. And so torque converter, anything?
Yeah, so the torque converter is built by Lenny from Ultimate Converters in the States. He nailed it spot on right out of the gate. It's been solid.
Nice.
And then we just had the clutch, the lockup clutch fixed from time to time from J&K Converters in Cambridge there.
Okay, yeah.
Freshen it up.
So what are you doing offline? Are you going to use any nitrous, or just going to keep
No
it?
nitrous, just all motor.
How much boost are you making?
To run 10.5, we've been pretty much around 22 pounds to run the 10.5 class.
10.5 or 10.5 class. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
And it's been working out, all right. Would you ever consider going stick shift?
I would. It would be good to go back to stick shift if there was like a tranny that supported.
You just couldn't.
The power.
You just
or whatever.
couldn't hold
but
it.
At the same time, the auto is so nice when it works. You build boost on the steering line, let go of the button, and
when it wakes up, absolutely, yeah. Nobody makes an aftermarket like Power Glide or something like that. I don't even know.
For front wheel drive.
For something like this, I
haven't done the research for it. GM makes bigger trannies, but then they come with more weight too, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Stuff like that. So that might be an option that we're gonna have to consider. One of the V8s that has the front wheel drive tranny, like a Cadillac
or something. Yeah.
SS or something.
Yeah, for sure.
Might have to go that way.
Just see what works. Yeah. What mounts are these?
That's a guy out in BC made that. What's it say on it there?
Level 0?
Level 0 Motorsports, yeah.
Okay.
I think I have his transmission mount in it too over here. And then there's like a dog bone, billet dog bone on the bottom as well.
Yeah, it looks really nice.